Hello and welcome, third grade class of Westbrook Elementary, and welcome to Tabletalkers Theater. I'm your interim king of hell, Orcus, here with just a few rules for your viewing pleasure. Rule number 1, no food or drink in the theater. You're not going to clean up after yourselves anyway. Rule number 2, no flash artistry. It may scare the fishes. And rule number 3, there will be no intermission. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy Hamlet Jr. Lights go down. Curtain opens as the lights come back up. Enter Ghost.
What's that?
Points towards Ghost. Exit Ghost.
What? Where?
There! It looked like a ghost!
I think you're seeing things.
I think I hear someone.
Enter Ghost again.
There! Who is that?
What? It looks like the dead king.
Long live the king!
Exit Ghost.
Let's just sit here and see if he comes back.
Enter Ghost.
Look! It's back! How many times does this happen?
Rylee elbows Idalia.
I mean, he's back! Look how he's being all creepy!
Exit Ghost.
Wait! Stay! Talk to us!
Both hold up torches.
And he's gone.
Jumping up.
Let's tell the others!
You mean, let's tell Hamlet!
Dropping character.
Isn't that what I just said?
Both exit. Scene 2. A room of state within the castle. A flourish of trumpets as Claudius and Gertrude enter.
Though yet of Hamlet, our dear brother's death the memory be green, and that is us befitted to bear our hearts as grief, and our whole kingdom to be contradicted in one brow of woe. Yet so far hath discretion fought with nature, that we with wisest sorrow think on him together, with remembrance of ourselves. O dear Gertrude, could be sister be my queen? Would you be my wife? And my dear nephew Hamlet will be my son.
I'm still upset too, yet life must continue. I have no ruler now, and I believe you are the one who should take their place.
Enter Hamlet, Laertes, and Polonus.
What? What are you talking about, Mother? Does my ear still work well? It's still 2 months dead. The funeral bakes meat still on the table. Then it will be changed with the marriage table? So you want to marry him, my father's brother, Frailty? Is that a woman?
My son.
No, we don't need to. Don't be a child, Hamlet. And now, Laertes, what's the news with you? You told us of some suit. What is, Laertes? You cannot speak o treason to the Dane and lose your voice. That shall not be my offer. Know thy asking. The head is not more native to the heart, the hand more instrumental to the mouth, than is the throne of Denmark to thy father. What wouldst thou beg, Laertes? What wouldst thou have, Laertes?
I want to go home to France. I came from Denmark during your coronation to do the thing I said I would do. But I want to go home to France. So, I guess, can I go home now?
Have you your father's leave? What says Polonius?
My lord, he bugged me so much, I just say let him go. Unless, you have other...
Take thy fair hour, Laertes. Time be thine, and thy best graces spend it at thy will. But now, my cousin Hamlet, and my son.
A little more than kin and less than kind.
How is that the clouds still hang on you?
No so, my lord. I am too much in the sun.
Dear Hamlet, look at Denmark as a friend. Don't let your mother lose hope. I urge you to stay with us. Don't go to Wittenberg.
I shall in all my best obey you, madam.
Why, 'tis a loving and a fair reply. Be as ourself in Denmark. Madam, come. This gentle and unforced accord of Hamlet sits smiling to my heart, in grace whereof come away.
All exit except for Hamlet and Horatio.
Hamlet, dude! My lord, I think I saw your dead dad last night when I was on watch.
What? It is very strange.
He had a sword, so I don't know what he was doing.
My father's spirit in arms. All is not well. Would the night were come? I want to meet him. Scene 3. The castle battlements at night. There's a noise carouseling cannons and fireworks. Horatio and Hamlet appear on the parapet. The air bites shrewdly. It is very cold.
Yup. Cold.
What hour now?
Hour? Midnight?
The king, my father, please awake now. Show your spirit and take your ruse. Its custom is more honored in the breach than observance. There is sound in the wind.
Maybe he's busy.
The ghost enters. This is clearly Idalia with a sheet over her head. Whither wilt thou lead me? Speak, I'll go no further.
Listen.
I will.
It's almost time for me to go suffer. Something like that.
Alas, poor ghost.
But that doesn't matter because I have a message.
Speak, I am bound to hear.
I am your dead dad. It's true. I must haunt the night and suffer in the sun until I pay for the bad stuff I did when I wasn't dead. I mean, when I was alive. And I should be telling you this, but you might not listen to, but you must listen to me.
Oh, God.
Some dude killed me.
Murder.
Oh, yes, I mean, murder. It's bad most of the time. But this one is even worse. It's foul and bizarre and unnatural.
Haste me to know that I will with wings as swift as meditation, or the thoughts of love may sweep to my revenge. Scene 4. A room within the castle. There's a sea of trumpet, leading into flute and harpsichord music. Polonius enters with Ophelia rushes in.
What's up?
Father, while I was sewing in my chamber, I saw Lord Hamlet. He looks so stranger. He looks so piteous and shaking.
Is he mad?
I don't know, Father. He looks depressed in fear. So please you, something touching the Lord Hamlet.
Why are you watching him so much? I mean, you two have been alone together? There's no question there. And in this time, that's not a great thing. You have your reputation to look out for. What's going on with you two?
Oh, Father, what are you talking about? Honestly, Hamlet is a strong and handsome prince, and I am always happy when I see him.
If you say so. I'll fight him and ask what's up.
Yes, please, take care of him, Father. Don't let him sick or feel bad.
Hamlet enters as Ophelia exits.
What's up, Hamlet?
I had a Tony, you know.
Yeah, he's nuts.
I know, the murder of my father!
What? No.
Polonius, unsure if what he's doing is correct, exits. We'll hear a play tomorrow. I will avenge my father's death. To be or not to be? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler than mine to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms. Hamlet is cut off by Idalia, who ushers him off as the ghost.
Oh, shoot.
Scene 5. In the queen's room, Polonius slips behind the arras as it raised. Hamlet and Gertrude enter.
Son, I think you must study in England with all your friends. You must learn how to be a great leader after your father and me. I will send you there.
Well, let's see the play first. Everyone sits to watch the imaginary play. Mask music is heard.
Oh, I don't like the lady. She is protesting way too much. Do you like the play?
Not really. He poisons the king in the garden for his estate. You shall see how the murderer gets love of Gonzalo's wife. Gertrude is shaking and leaves the room. Then Hamlet follows her quietly.
He's going to see his mom. This is sus. I'll follow him.
Scene 6. In the queen's room. Polonius slips behind. That's the same fucking scene directions.
Same place.
Mother, I want to ask you about something. Answer it honestly.
Oh, what is that, dear Hamlet?
Is it true that your king now murdered my father?
What? No. What will you do? You will not murder me, right? Help! Help!
Polonius makes a squeaking noise to draw Hamlet's attention from Gertrude.
What now? A rat? Hia!
He stabs Polonius.
Dead for a ducat. Dead.
Well, I guess I'm dead now, right?
Dies slowly, unsure if he should be dying.
Oh no, what have you done?
Nay, I know not. Is it the king?
Oh, what a reckless and violent act this is.
A bloody deed. Almost as bad, good mother, as killing a king and marry with his brother.
As kill a king?
Aye, lady, it was my words.
Reveals Polonius.
Thou wretched rash, intruding fool, farewell. I took thee for thy better. Take thy fortune, though findest to be busy in some danger. Leave ringing on your hands. Peace you sit, and let me wring your heart. For so I shall, if it be made of penetrable stuff, if damned custom have not brassed it so, that it be proof and bulwark against sense.
What have I done that you dare to speak so rudely against me?
Such an act that blurs the grace and brush of modesty called a virtue, hypocrite. Take off the rose from thy fair forehead of an innocent love and set a blister there. Mix marriage vows as false as Dicer's oath. Oh, such a deed as from the body of contraction plucks the very soul, and sweet religion makes a rhapsody of words. Heaven's face does glow over this solemnity, and compound mass with heated visage, as against the doom is thought sickened at the act.
Oh dear, what event makes such a loud noise and echoes in the records?
Look here upon this picture and on this, the counterfeit presentation of two brothers. See what a grace was seated upon his brow, Hyperion's curls, the front of Jove himself, an eye like Mars, to threaten and command.
Oh, Hamlet, stop talking. You are forcing me to look deep into my own soul, and there I see dark, stubborn stains that won't go away.
Nay, but to live in the rank sweat of enseamed bed, sown in corruption, honeying and make love over the nasty sty.
Oh, please don't say anything else. Your words pierce my ears like daggers. No more, dear Hamlet.
A murderer and a villain, a slave that is not worth 20th part of the tithe of your precedent lord, a vice of kings, no more.
Ghost enters, again Idalia in a sheet, and is clearly getting sick of this production.
A king of shreds and patches, save me, and hover over me with your wings, you heavenly gods. What would your gracious figure?
Alas, he's mad.
Do you not come your tardy son to chide, the lapse in time and passion? Let's go by thy important acting of the dread commando, say.
Your mom seems kind of upset. You should probably talk to her.
How is it with you, lady?
Oh dear, why do you stare into emptiness? Why do you talk to the empty air? Your eyes wander like restless spirits, much like soldiers asleep during a call to battle. My dear child, calm yourself amidst your fiery troubles and find serenity. What captures your gaze?
On him, on him. Look how pale her glares.
Ghost exits.
His form and cause conjoined, preaching to stones would make them capable. Do not look upon me, lest with this spitous act of you convert my stern effects. Then what I have to do will want true color, tears perchance for blood.
Who are you talking to?
Do you see nothing there?
I see everything, yet nothing at all.
Nor do you nothing here?
No, nothing but ourselves.
Ghost enters.
Why, you there. Look how it steals away. My father in his habit as he lived. Look where he goes, even now, at the portal.
Exit Ghost.
I'm not coming back. I don't care what the story says.
I must to England, you know that?
Oh no, I had completely forgotten. It's all decided now.
This man shall set me packing. I'll lug the gut into the neighboring room. Mother, good night indeed. This counselor is now most still, most secret, and most grave. Who was in life a foolish pirating knave. Come, sir, to draw towards an end with you. Good night, mother.
Scene 7. Another room in the castle. Claudius, Marcellus, and Hamlet enter.
Now, Hamlet, where's Polonius?
At supper, not where he eats, but where is eaten. A certain concoction of politic worms are ever at him. Your worm is your only emperor for diet. We fat all creatures else to fat us, and we fat ourselves for maggots. Your fat king and your lean beggar is but variable service. 2 dishes, but 2 on table. That's the end.
Alas, alas.
A man may fish with the worm that hath eat a king, and eat of the fish that hath fed off that worm.
What dost thou mean by this?
Nothing, but to show you how a king may go a progress through the gutters as a beggar.
Where is Polonius?
In heaven. Send Tyler to see. If your messenger finds him not there, seek him in the other place yourself. But if indeed you find him not with his month, you shall nose him again as you go up the stairs into the lobby.
Hamlet, this D, for thine especial safety, which we do tender, as we dearly grieve for that which thou hast done, must send thee hence with fiery quickness. Therefore prepare thyself. The bark is red, and the wind at help. The associates tend, and everything is bent for England.
For England.
Follow him at foot, tempt him with speed abroad. Delay it not, I'll have him hence tonight. Away, for everything is sealed and done that else leans on the affair. Pray you make haste.
Marcellus exits.
The present death of Hamlet. Do it, England, for like the hectic in my blood he rages, and thou must cure me. Till I know 'tis done, howe'er my haps, my joys were ne'er begun.
Scene 8. Yet another room in the castle. Claudius, Gertrude, and Laertes.
Where's Dad?
Dead.
But not by him.
Let him demand his fill.
Well, who did it? I have some pent-up anger, and this is the perfect time for that.
Who shall stay you? Good Laertes, if you desire to know the certainty of your dead father, it's writ in your revenge. That, swoopstake, you will draw both friend and foe. Winner and loser?
The ones who killed him?
Will you know them then?
Laertes shrugs.
Why, now you must speak like a good child and a true gentleman, that I am guiltless of your father's dead, and am most sensible in grief for it. It shall as level to your judgment peer as days does to your eyes.
Ophelia from off stage.
Let me come in.
Who's that?
Enter Ophelia.
What? Is it true? Who's the murderer of my father? No, you are a liar. My dad isn't dead yet. Oh, his grave rained many tears.
She's crashing out.
Ophelia falls to the ground crying.
I didn't persuade revenge, but the offense is, let the great axe fall. Hamlet is the murder of your father.
Claudius and Laertes exit.
No, it's not true. My love Hamlet has murdered my dad. No, it must be crazy. No, my dad, tell me it's kidding. I can't accept it all. I better die than live with this feeling. I want to die.
Holding knife and stabs self. Scene 9. A churchyard. A gravedigger and Hamlet enter.
Who are you, sir?
We were here 2 days at sea. Our pirates are very warlike, gave us the chase. After hard fighting, they successfully took over my skip, so I became a prisoner lonely. They have dealt with me like thieves with no mercy. Then I can run away to this place.
I get the idea. In your mind, who is the strongest? The mason, the shipwright, or the carpenter?
A grave maker. They make the house for till last ever.
I make this house for the poor, beautiful girl.
Who is the girl?
Enter Laertes, Gertrude, and Claudius.
What else is there to be done? Bury her. Let her rest.
What's the fair Ophelia?
Farewell, sweet one. I once hoped you would be my Hamlet's wife. I imagined we would adorn the bridal bed with you and not lay flowers on your grave.
Sorrows, sorrows, prayers.
is held by Kenzi, motioning towards the grave.
Don't leave me, dear sister.
Leaps in the grave.
Now bury your dust over both the living and the dead until you create a mountain high enough to surpass Old Pelion or the lofty peak of Blue Olympus.
What Gertrude said.
Coming forward.
What is he whose grief bears such an emphasis? Whose phrase of sorrow conjures the wandering stars and makes them stand like wonder-wounded hearers? This is I, Hamlet the Dane.
Jumps in after Laertes.
Ring it.
Grappling with Hamlet.
Thou pray'st not well. I prithee take thy fingers from my throat, for thou I am not splentive and rash, yet I have in me something dangerous, which let thy wisdom fear. Hold off thy hand.
Pluck them, Horatio.
Rylee hesitates, looking between the grave and the grappling Hamlet and Idalia. Idalia is clearly winning. Zell rolls his eyes and separates Hamlet and Idalia.
Hamlet, Hamlet!
Gentlemen.
Gentlemen!
Gentlemen.
Oh, just be quiet.
They come out of the grave.
Why, I will fight with him upon this theme until my eyelids will no longer wag.
Oh, my son, what theme?
I loved Orphelia. 40,000 brother could not, with all their quantity of love, make up my sum. What wilt thou do for her?
Oh, he is mad, Laertes.
For the love of God, forbear him.
Swoons! Show me what thou'st do. Woot, weep, won't fight, won't fast, won't tear thyself, won't drink up easel, eat a crocodile? All do't? Dost thou come here to whine, to outface me with leaping in her grace? Be buried quick with her, and so will I. And if thou pirate of mountain, let them throw millions of acres on us, till our ground, singing his pate against air burning zone, make also like a wart. Nay, and thou'st will mouth, Alorant as well as thou.
This is pure madness, and for now the fate will affect him. Soon, as patient as a female dove, when her golden eggs are revealed, his silence will become heavy.
Hear you, sir. What is the reason you use me thus? I loved you ever, but it is no matter. Let Hercules himself do what he may. The cat will mew, and the dog will have his day.
Exit Hamlet.
I pray thee, good Horatio, wait upon him.
Exit Horatio.
Strengthen your patience in our last night's speech. We'll put the matter to the present push. Good Gertrude, set some watch over your son. This grave shall have a living monument. An hour of quiet shortly shall we see. Till then in patience our proceeding be.
Scene 10. A hall of the castle. Everyone takes a bow as Hamlet enters. Laertes comes with swords, followed by Claudius and Gertrude.
This is a careless think that make this situation be complicated. I never meant to kill your father and make your sister depressed, but I know this is too late. We're angry at the same time? Then okay, let us finish it all.
Shut up. Start it now.
I embrace it freely. And will this brother's wager frankly play? Give us the foils. Come on.
One sword for me.
Idalia proceeds to swing the sword wildly and is visibly upset when it bends easily.
I'll be your foil, Laertes. In mine ignorance, your skill shall, like a star, in thy darkest night stick fiery off indeed.
You dare impugn my honor?
No, No, by this hand.
Give them the foils, Horatio. Cousin Hamlet, you know the wager.
Very well, my lord. Your grace has laid the odds on thy weaker side.
I do not fear it. I have seen you both. But since he is bettered, we have therefore odds.
Horatio hands Laertes and Hamlet swords.
Everyone watching?
Looks around.
Good.
Come on, sir.
I'm waiting on you.
They fight and Hamlet scores a hit.
1.
Nuh-uh, didn't hit me.
Judgment.
It kinda did.
Whatever. Again.
They fight again. Hamlet scores.
Another hit. What say you?
To save time, I'll agree.
Our son shall win.
He's fat and scant of breath. Here, Hamlet, take my napkin and wipe your forehead. The queen drinks to your good fortune, Hamlet.
Good madam. He takes the napkin.
Gertrude, do not drink.
I will, my lord. Please forgive me.
It is the poisoned cup. It is too late.
Laertes wounds Hamlet, then in scuffling they exchange rapiers.
Part them, they are insane.
Nay, come again. Hamlet wounds Laertes. Gertrude falls.
Gertrude down.
To the fight.
You both look like you need health potions.
How is Laertes?
Peachy.
Hamlet and Claudius approach the dying Gertrude. How does the queen?
She sounds to see them bleed.
No, the drink. Oh, my dear Hamlet, the drink. I'm poisoned.
Gertrude dies. Hamlet approaches Laertes.
This is it. No healing spell can save you now. The sword I used and now you use has poison on it. You're going to die and I'm going to die.
Dead Gertrude kicks Idalia to make her continue.
Ow! And the same poison killed her.
Motions
The
to
king
Kenzi.
made me do it.
Laertes attempts to escape. She doesn't know she's supposed to be escaping, but is stopped by Hamlet. The point in venom too? Then venom to thy work. Hamlet stabs Laertes. Treason!
Treason! Oh, yet defend me, friends. I am but hurt.
Here, thou insensuous, murderous, damned dame, drink off this poison. Is thy union here? Follow my mother. Claudius dies.
He deserved it. He made the poison. He dies by the poison.
Laertes dies. Oh, I die, Horatio. The potent poison quite overpowers my spirit. I cannot live to hear the new form of England, but I do prophesy thy election lights on the Fortinbras. He has my dying voice, so tell him, with thy occurrences more and less would have solidified. The rest, silence. Hamlet dies. Looks around at all the dead bodies.
This is the end of our tale. Good night.
Curtain closes. The lights come back up. Orcus walks back on stage. All right, good job. Yeah. Thanks for coming, third grade class of Westbrook Elementary. And remember, you get extra credit if you come see the community theater's production of Hamilton tonight. And the kids all get up and start leaving. As you guys get out of costume, get out of makeup. People you don't know start taking the set down. Orcus will walk back to the dressing rooms. Wow, that was one heck of a performance, you guys.
Thank you.
I didn't know you guys were actors, too.
Neither did we.
Actor might be a stretch.
Oh, no, you went on the stage, you acted. Anyone who goes on stage and acts is an actor.
Well, fair.
Listen, Orcus, while you're here, I have a question for you.
I maybe have an answer.
Is your brother here? Demogorgon?
No,
Is he here?
no. They all got kidnapped.
Huh?
Yeah, all 8 of my siblings got kidnapped. That's why I'm here, because technically I'm not allowed within the city because I'm exiled, but I'm still the next one in line to be king since they're all gone, so I'm temporarily the king of hell.
Good for you.
Thanks, man.
Idalia's gonna look at Kenzi and go, "Of course he is."
How did they all get kidnapped?
I don't know. By kidnappers?
When?
That's been like a month. Maybe 2.
Wouldn't they be held for ransom then?
You would think that, yeah.
Do you think he'd pay the ransom now that he's temporary king?
I mean, if I
Or
got...
would he want to just stay the king?
Is this to me?
Yeah.
I mean, if I ever got like a ransom note, I'd pay the ransom, but I've not been asked for money for him.
Okay. Just making sure you weren't like, oh, I'm the king now. I don't care about them now.
I don't want this shit. This shit sucks. Like, go with my headphones.
Where?
Sorry. Yeah, I don't want to be king. This king shit sucks.
It's been a month. Do you not have any leads?
Where would you like me to look? Anything outside of this city is kind of just damned souls.
I don't know.
I mean, I have like a lead.
Which is
He will reach into his pocket and pull out a like pendulum pendant type thing. That like he holds up and it like moves in a direction.
Demogorgon also has one of these, and they constantly point towards each other. Because we got lost a lot as kids. So he's somewhere over that way, unless they took it off and just tossed it. In which case, he's probably not over that way.
Do you not want to go check on that yourself?
Who's gonna be king of hell if I leave?
They'll be fine.
No. There are so many people that want to violently take over hell. Like, if I leave and someone else takes charge, hell's probably invading your guys' world. I'm gonna be frank with it.
I thought you were Orcus.
I am Orcus. The fuck?
Would you like a? Yes. Yes, Orcus. You're Orcus, and not a different name.
Yeah, I'm Orcus.
Yes.
You're
We-
Zix, right?
No.
Damn
Did you want us to maybe borrow the pendant to follow it and see if that lead works? Because I mean, if not, we really don't have a working lead. But
I mean, if you want to go get my brothers, you can. It's kind of like dangerous.
most things are.
what else is new for us?
Yeah, but this is like you gotta go through the forest of lost memories, where like each of you are gonna be forced to relive a memory from your past that's painful or some sort, or something
Yeah.
like that.
Nothing we haven't done before.
That's
Yeah,
that's
hey,
also kind of normal.
Hey, can I maybe finish? Finish
Sure.
my explanation
Me.
first.
Sorry.
It'd be an
yes, go
improvement
ahead.
for me.
Goodness, you have a memory, and then something from that memory or another one of your memory will be pulled into the real world. Like you have another person who's like a monster with you, but you won't know it's a monster because you will be fully convinced it's just was always there. Like if I went, I'd probably see like my old hellhound Sparky. Because I love my hellhound Sparky, but he's dead. I know he's dead. But if I went, I'd see him and be like, that's my good boy who's not dead. Never has been. You know?
Is that just like while we're in the forest, or
No. It's a thing that's going to follow you and try to kill you.
Oh. Can we go around the forest?
No.
We go above the forest.
I mean, you can try. Pretty tall trees.
Can't go over it. Can't go under it.
I would not recommend going under it either.
That feels like not very good infrastructure.
I'm sorry, I didn't make the forest. I've been king for 1 month. I'm still figuring this stuff out.
Yeah, I wasn't blaming you. Sorry it seemed that way.
It's all right. It happens. You guys gonna stay for Hamilton?
No.
It's a good production. I mean, I don't mean to like humble brag or anything, but I play Aaron Burr.
Sir?
Yeah. Oh, actually, Rylee, you actually may want to see your grandpa's in it.
Interesting.
Yeah, they're doing a program with like the reincarnation department where like you could be in the play or in the musical and like boost you up on like the reincarnation tier list. That's how he was able to get into the test this time around. He's on like 5 shows for us, dude.
How long did each one of those last?
The shows?
Yeah.
I mean, they're a couple hours each because, theater. I feel the need to mention only Hamilton's going on right now. The others are like they're already done.
Mm-hmm.
He'll point the pictures on the wall. You'll see a poster for Heather's, for 6, a poster for why can't I think of the name? Rocky Horror. That's the name.
Rainbow Fish, maybe. I don't
Nope,
know.
not that. Nice fucking try though.
Wait, Rylee, do you recognize? I have never seen your grandpa because only you could just see him. Do you recognize this one that looks like it's about like queens? Which one's your grandpa? I want to see him.
That's what I was thinking. The same thing.
You look at the picture.
Mhm.
Give me a perception check as you look at the picture.
I was like, when you said 6, I was like, didn't he play one of the 6? That's bold. Oh shit. 27.
All right, you'll see all the pictures are just the normal like actual Broadway pictures, but underneath each of them is a plaque and a button. And the plaque does say Emil Morris playing Anne Boleyn.
I was gonna point at it and be like, says he's playing Anne Boleyn. Boleyn? Personally haven't seen it.
Oh, so there's not a picture of him?
No. Just this
No.
plaque
And a button.
and a button. I'll press the button.
All right, you're gonna hear rehearsal tracks, and the music starts playing. All you wanna do, baby.
That's not the right one.
That's the wrong song.
You hear that in the recording.
It's
What?
canon now.
Yeah, in the recording, you hear everyone else go, "That's the wrong song," and goes, "What do you mean? If I'm singing it, it's the right song." And the recording ends.
Hey, I wouldn't have known it was the wrong song.
That's what you get from that.
Who do you play in Heathers? I've
Did
not
he
heard
get
of that show
beheaded
before.
or did he survive? Or
Uh,
divorced?
Oh,
Oh,
beheaded. In Heathers, he played JD.
McDonough? That's irrelevant.
You will see that main
I pressed the
character
button.
Heather. This one's getting a description and not a demonstration because it's the duet. It's song 17 and it's Emil Morris and Chosen singing song 17 from Heathers.
You know, I
That's
think I'd be
why-
upset if he wasn't down here, quite honestly.
That's why everything sounds quiet. I forgot to start music playing.
Sure did. I've had that pulled up for.
I was like, why does everything feel weird?
I'm too excited for Hamlet.
I feel like Hamlet couldn't have had music, but I just got to pull it up in general. Yeah, we can go calm. The calm playlist time. There you go. So,
back to the actual conversation. So, before the theater stuff. So, we can use this pendant to track down your brothers, potentially. But in order to get there, we have to pass through the Forest of Forgotten Memories, where we have to relive bad memories and also.
no,
there's,
no.
or just
Not
relive a
necessarily
memory.
bad memories.
Okay, so just a memory.
It could be very joyous memories.
And then someone from our memory who's dead, I presume, will show up.
Not
and that'll feel
necessarily.
normal to. Someone that we know will show up, and will they definitely try to kill us, or is that just maybe like a you problem and not
They-
necessarily, or like
Well, I guess I can't say for certain because not many people go there. Sorry, your grandfather's accent's just really contagious.
I'm
Uh,
thinking about them. That's fair.
Yeah, I guess I don't know for a fact if they kill everyone, but because most people don't go there. But everyone I've experienced has tried to kill people.
Now, if we go through those forests and we end up with these whatevers following us, will we know that they are not supposed to be there, or will we know they're monsters? Like,
You will not know that yours is not supposed to be there.
But we'll know the other ones are.
Yes, but if you kill them, then you will feel the full emotional pain of losing that person for the first time again.
If they have died before.
Yeah.
So we just kill each other's thing once we just randomly see something following you. We just call it
I mean,
call it a day.
that's a way to do it, but then again, a person will have to go through the full like stages of grief. Their person dies.
Well, she's sad all the time anyway, so I think she's fine. And those two, it'll be like real. It'll be fine.
Question: Why are you guys here?
You're looking for your brother.
We were. It's a long story.
Why do you sound weird?
Why do you sound far away?
It's a long story.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
I mean,
He's
I got
looking
time
for
for a
the
long
posters.
story.
We don't really, I don't think.
Hang on.
Okay, what do we do?
Okay, so the last time we were here, we met you. We were on this trial to get our final reward from the school that we were going to with this
Mhm.
mother that wasn't really a good mother. She was really a bad mother.
Most
Anyway,
mothers do.
after we got out of there, we met her and we finally fought her and we realized that there's this whole plan of Invecnavac. And so anyway, now we're on the part of the mission where we have to figure out where all of these labs are because these labs are creating experiments that can go up against us. And now we also need to find our friend Haven, who she got stolen by one of these experiments that was meant to go against me, and I hate him and I can't wait to kill him. But
That's
anyway,
not good.
that's another story.
Uh-huh.
So we're here because she's in the Feywilds, and in order for us to get to the Feywilds, we need the heart of an angel, the heart of a demon lord, and a chocolate bar. So we're here to ask Demogorgon if he can help us with the demon lord part, preferably without having to kill anybody, because we're really sick and tired of having to kill people, and we don't think we can fight a demon lord. Any questions?
Now that makes sense.
Great.
I think I can maybe help you right here, right now.
Okay.
Because
Would love to hear your.
I may be something of a demon lord myself.
Yes.
You probably don't know. We are born with multiple hearts.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, but only one of them actually keeps us alive. The others are just decoy hearts.
I see.
I happen to have 2 hearts left. Obviously, I'm not dead, so one of them's real.
Okay.
I can't tell you which one is, but I'm more than happy for y'all to knock me out, cut me open, and hopefully not kill me.
Does
My
the
only
other heart
complaint.
pretend to pump blood?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
So there's no way to tell which
It is
one's
natural
real and which
gas,
one's
okay.
fake.
Not that I know. Yeah.
Not easily, at least.
hmm My only thing, if you take my actual heart, I will die.
Yep.
And then my before mentioned issue of someone else ruling hell will happen.
Mhm.
So if you have someone you want to put in the leadership position of hell,
Maybe get that situated.
yeah, like you can get that prepared and then go for it. And if I live, don't need it, but if I die, just in case.
The backup's prepared.
Mm-hmm. Like, it can be one of you. I really don't care, as long as it's not like Simon Salavante or this guy named Donald.
I understand the first one, and the second one feels like a long story the way you said it.
Oh yeah, you thought that was a long story? This is a real long story.
Okay. We will not, anyone named Donald, we will not put in charge. Don't you
Alright.
worry.
Sounds good.
Well, we probably should go get that figured out first, then.
Yeah.
I imagine we can find you here, somewhere in the.
Yeah. Let me he'll reach through his pocket, pull out some like paper and a pen, and he'll scribble some like notes and hand them to you. Yeah, let's show these to the guards. They should let you through.
Just Bataskla, thank you.
Thank you.
Best of luck. All right. Who are you gonna go look for?
Listen, guys, I don't know anybody that could be down here, so it's gonna kind of be up to y'all.
The only person I know down here is my dad, but I don't really know if he'd wanna be the king of hell or how we would find him.
Marcus will peek his head out a window and yell at you guys. Oh, if you're looking for like good candidates, you can always check out the reincarnation school down the road. Let's look for JC.
Got it. Thanks.
Why are you shaking your head at me?
JC?
What about it?
In reincarnation?
I don't know what you think you're on. Anyway.
Okay, so we've got Kenzi's dad as an option.
Rylee, how set is your grandpa on that reincarnation thing?
He would, last I talked to him, he would love to be reincarnated, but I don't know.
Has he
Maybe King
considered
of Hell
the
sounds
option of being
enticing.
King of Hell? Yeah.
I mean, King of Hell
Well-
sounds enticing to me as well, but I'm not there.
I'm not sure that's correct, Tim.
What?
I think last time he was like 50-50 on it.
He left me for I don't know how long to go do this. How am I supposed to know he changed his mind?
It was before he left, he told you. It was someone.
Let's-
He said he was leaving to go take tests to be reincarnated.
Yeah,
and
but
he left.
he was like, I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I don't want to lose. He doesn't want to lose his memories of you when he gets reincarnated.
Just go watch the video later, Rylee. All right.
Hey, there's something else. Mr. Orcus,
Yeah.
do you have any libraries here that would have medical books?
Yeah, the Library of Alexandria probably does.
Okay. What direction is that?
He points.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
So we should probably split up, and some of us work on that, and then I and maybe someone else who want to come with can go find a book on open heart surgery. Because I don't know about you, but we don't have a cleric in the group. But I think we feel if we had a manual on it or something, we could probably do it pretty well. There are 3 of us up here and to help focus, so
I trust you and Zixeltel to be able to do it.
About the third one.
just the 2 of us, or
I said what I said.
All right.
I don't know that I trust Zell with open heart surgery.
he's not very happy about that, but okay.
He'll get over it. All
I
right.
don't think he will, but okay.
Okay. Who wants to go with the Z's? Kenzi and Rylee, for sure. You guys need to go to the reincarnation place. Because you guys know who we're looking for. So that leaves, what? Me, Sky, and Zane.
Oh, I forgot fucking Zane was here.
Well, he's in a bar, so he.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah,
here
that's right.
in
I guess
spirit.
I
Why I
guess
forgot.
technically it's just
We
me
can
and
probably
Sky.
leave him there for a minute.
He's getting shit.
Yeah,
faced.
He'll be
fine.
fine.
Is he one of those
I'm gonna
dudes
look
with
at
the
Sky
bartenders
and be
there?
like, Sky, library, reincarnation school.
I think not to choose for you, Sky, but I feel like the reincarnation school probably needs more people.
Okay. I mean, I was thinking that too, since, technically speaking, you are 3 people.
Yeah. Can't be that hard to find a medical section and then look for the books we need, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kenzi, Idalia, Rylee, and Sky are going to reincarnation,
What it sounds like.
and the Z's are going to the library.
All right. We're going to
Okay.
start with the Z's then. The easier one. Get to the library. It's a big library. A real big library.
I'm gonna look for a librarian desk.
You can definitely
start.
find one pretty easily. I was about 4 throughout.
I'll just go to the first one I find.
Hi. Welcome. How can I help you?
Hi. Looking for a like a medical section, specifically maybe on like heart surgery and that kind of stuff.
Okay, so you want heart surgery medical books?
Yeah.
Or do you know the operation you're wanting to learn about?
Like open heart surgery and like extraction.
Okay, it's like a heart transplant type of deal. Okay, okay.
Mhm. And then maybe one on closing it back up too, making sure that's in there too. Make sure that we know.
That's usually towards the
Keep
end of
safe.
the book.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just being thorough.
I get it. Trust me. You will not believe the number of people that walk in here and go, "Hi, I need a book on medicine." We have 17
I-
medical sections.
I do feel like I believe that, unfortunately. That does make me sad though.
Mm-hmm. All right. Looks like we have 2 copies of How to Perform Open Heart Surgery for Dummies. See.
Okay.
Are they available? Looks like 1 copy is available. It's in the back.
Okay.
So
Okay.
write down where it is and hand it to you.
Thank you.
Make sure you come back and check the book out with me or any of my other selves.
Okay. Thank you.
Roll Tide.
And
Alright.
I will head that way.
All right. Jump over to the other people for a second. You guys arrive at Reincarnation School on a big sign in the front. A large fenced-in area, a nice empty space for walking into the school. It's a large brick building. There are 17 floors. No elevator. There is a what's the word? List of places and what floor they're on. Thing. Whatever that word's called. Oh, that's one-
Directory.
Yeah, directory. It's one of those. I mean, what are you guys looking for? I got the director's office on floor 7.
It's probably the best place to go.
Gonna go to the director's office.
Yeah.
All right. Like classrooms, like study rooms, computer lab, stuff like that. If someone else wants to go elsewhere. I'm taking the silence as no. You guys climb all the stairs up to the 7th floor. The hallway goes in 2 directions. There's a door only at the end of one of them. Walk towards it and you will see a plaque on the wall that says Reincarnation Director JC. The light is on.
I'll knock.
Knock on the door. Come in, brothers and sisters.
I'll enter. I'm scared.
You open the door. You will see as this like fair-skinned, but like tan, long black hair, man with like a long beard. He's in like a white robe with like a red sash. Turns to you and goes, "Hello. I am Jesus Christ. How can I help you?"
Knew it.
Damn, I killed Liz real.
No, it's great that I get to do this and then go to church tomorrow morning.
I'm here to
Oh,
help
this
all
is-
who come in search.
Hi, we're looking for two people that that we think are here.
All right, and they are?
She's gonna hand it over to Rylee and Kenzi.
I'm
Well,
looking
I
for
don't.
Emil Morris. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
That's okay.
Just kind of just tossed it both ways. Sorry, Emil Morris is who I'm looking for. Sorry.
Okay, and you're looking for?
Well, I'm not sure if he would actually be here, but his name's Lysander Lith.
Hi, he will turn back towards his computer. Click clack on his keyboard. All right. Well, it seems that Emil is currently unavailable. It seems he's getting ready for the closing show of Hamilton tonight. Lysander. Ooh, I'm afraid he's on the no contact list. Must have done something real bad to get on the no contact list.
So
Oh.
he's here though?
I mean, he's technically like somewhere in hell, but he's on the no contact list for the reincarnation. So I don't actually know where he is. But it seems he's somewhere. Maybe in like a restricted zone or out in the Lost Souls, maybe?
And where's that?
Everywhere around you. Everywhere outside the city is the Lost Souls.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Of course. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
I have one question. I don't know if you can answer it or not.
I mean, I can probably answer it.
If someone were with the lost souls, is there technically any way to find them?
Yeah,
Or is it just
I mean,
you have to go and search?
I mean, we have them all. Every soul that comes to hell, it gets logged into our system and then flagged for potential candidacy for the reincarnation program. So we have a list of everyone who's out there. Their exact whereabouts, that is a little iffy. But we usually try to section it off by quadrants and try to update it monthly as the souls move forward.
Okay. All right then. Thank you.
Of course.
We
Oh,
greatly appreciate it.
Here, before you go, you will pull out 6 tickets to Hamilton and hand them to you for tonight. I bought too many, and I'm a sponsor.
Oh. Idalia will take the tickets. Thank you.
Of course. Have a blessed day.
You too.
You want something to drink before you go?
No, I think I'm okay.
You sure you don't want this bottle of water? We'll toss it behind his back and catch it with the other hand. Or this bottle of wine.
I'm okay. Thank you
I
though.
think Kenzi's just gonna turn around.
We're
and
too
walk
young
out.
to drink, so
Alright, you all leave.
as I walk out the door, I want to poke my head back in and just be like, "Hey, quick question: if you're down here, who's up there? Like, who's watching the place?"
Let's see, I've been down here for a while. When I left, I think I left Zachariah in charge up there. I felt I was better used down here, helping the people that actually still need my help. In heaven, they've already made it to heaven. They don't need assistance. There's no guiding they need. But people here, they're in need of a second chance. That's where I belong, with those who need second chances. Have a blessed day, my dude.
You too. Thank you. No, I'm just gonna leave.
All right. Back to the library. Find the section. It's one about 50-foot tall bookshelf. Goes for about 25 feet wide.
I was just given the bookshelf spot.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have like the duodecimal number or anything like that.
You can narrow it down to like a smaller section,
Okay.
but it's basically just like a bunch of different books on open heart surgery, just in various different like languages, complexities, different operations on the heart, but that are like close enough.
Would I be familiar with For Dummies books in this world?
I think everyone's familiar with For Dummies books in every
So
world.
I would know to look for the yellow and black then.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start looking not only for the name, but like using the yellow and the black as a starting point to.
I got you. Give me
Right,
a
section.
investigation check with advantage. Oh,
I'm
and
good at that.
Yeah, and while I do this, I forgot to mention something after y'all finished Hamlet. Y'all did such an amazing job with Hamlet. All of you get a point of inspiration
Yay! That's my first for campaign.
for Hamlet.
I'll take it. That's a dirty 20.
All right, you managed to find it actually pretty quickly. So you have how to perform open heart surgery for dummies.
All right, Zeal's gonna start walking towards the desk or whatever desk. If they passed a closer desk, they'll probably go to that one, and they're gonna stop for a second, and then they're gonna keep going towards the desk and go to the whatever the nearest reception desk is.
All right, you go to the desk.
All right, you find everything all right, dear?
Actually, there was something else I was wondering if I
Mhm.
forgot to ask the first time. Do you have any books on like opening portals to the Wilds and like getting there from the mortal realm?
Oh, I mean, let me see.
Maybe guides for that?
Let's see here. Guides for entering and exiting the Wilds, none available. Portals for dummies, none available. Feywild, fun facts and ticks and tricks, none available. No, it's looking like they all appear to be checked out right now.
A shame.
Yeah.
Do you know when the next one's like? Are one of them maybe like due soon, and so maybe will be available?
Looking at it, it looks like all of them are past due already.
Oh,
Looks like they've received 14 fines requesting for the book to be returned or pay for it, and then additional fines for late fees. Looks like, see, 2 of them are checked out by a Gorsh, it looks like. And then the third one by a Simon Salavante.
okay. Well, I'll just get this book then. Thanks for looking into that, though. I appreciate it.
Of course, I'm happy to help. Take the book from you. Do you have your library card with you?
Oh, I don't have one. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm just visiting.
That's fine. We can.
I
Would like to sign up
plan
for
on
one?
returning it before I leave.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we can sign you up for one. If this cat stops biting my headphones. Yeah, we can sign you up for one of those.
So we'll give you a form to fill out.
I'm gonna read this form carefully to make sure that I'm not doing anything irreversible and that it's just a library card.
Okay, you do that, and we're gonna cut to the other party because it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
I help you, sir. You keep biting my finger because you think it's my headphones. I mean, you guys have left the reincarnation school. You have your tickets to Hamilton from Jesus Christ. What's next? Now that Liz is back, got your Hamilton tickets from Jesus. What's next? Where to now? Liz, you're muted.
I think we need to go back to Orcus.
Back to Orcus? Y'all can go back to Orcus. Y'all in agreement on back to Orcus?
Yeah.
Alright, go back to Orcus. Shine your fancy handwritten notes at the door. Climb up to his new office, which was Demogorgon's office. You see it now looks a lot worse than it used to. There's like those basketball hoops you just like stick on the wall all over the place.
What's up, dudes? How can I help?
Just we need to find somebody, a lost soul. Would
Okay.
you be able to help us with that?
Probably. Who are you looking for?
I'm gonna glance at Kenzi. Lysander Lith?
All right. JC not able to help you?
He said he was on no contact list.
Huh, I wonder why.
Marcus will grab his Apple MacBook Pro 17 and flip it up as he sits on his couch and so like typing away.
Let's see. Oh, wow. Looks like he was put here by my dad. Damn. Wait a sec. This guy died like 7-ish years ago. But he got put on the list 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, it's probably part of the curse.
Curse?
Yeah, it's a family thing.
Oh, I get it.
So it's kind of passed to me now. So
I see.
that's probably what I have coming to.
Let's check. Oh, yep. Kenzi Lith, no contact. In good standing, though.
Interesting.
Why do you not want to be in good standing? I can change you.
That's okay.
Okay. Cat, please, you're gonna hit my stop recording button. Oh god, he opened tabs. Oh no. Okay. Now the tabs are closed from the nuisance of our cat. Do you guys want to see how you guys are doing in hell too, or?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can check for you guys real fast.
Absolutely, we need to know that information.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I agree, it's pretty important. Let's see. Ryland Morris. Yep, good standing with hell. No notes. Keep up the good work.
Will do.
Idalia, what's your last name?
That's a great question. I don't know that Idalia is even my real name.
That I probably can't see what your standing with hell is.
Probably not.
Could you take some like DNA or something?
Orcus just stares at you.
I don't know. You got a pretty fancy pants computer there. I don't know if you got any cool technology.
All right, I get it. I'm a freak. I'm not that kind of freak, all right?
How does that make you a freak? It's forensics.
Yeah, that's nerd shit.
Says the one who likes Hamlet.
I don't like Hamlet. I didn't pick Hamlet. Hamlet went with the curriculum from the teachers.
Could have said no. Pretty
Does
suspicious.
Hamlet fit in a third grade curriculum?
Why are you questioning hell? Stop questioning
I'm
hell.
questioning you.
You know what? Anyway, where is Lysander Lith at?
Okay, looks like he's in Forbidden Zone 7 Alpha.
Cool.
That's pretty nerd shit right there.
I didn't
Rylee,
come up
shut
with the
up.
naming system. I'm just inheriting it.
Would you be able to give us directions to Forbidden Area 7 Alpha?
Clicks around his computer. I'm not actually seeing it on any of the maps.
What?
Yeah.
So that's unhelpful.
Yeah, it seems that it's like someone tried to erase it. Let me check the log history. Looks like it was Demogorgon was the last person to mess with the maps. Let's see, what date was it? Oh, right before he got kidnapped. Which leads me to believe, with my adult mind, that the people who kidnapped him probably changed the map. And because it's been so long, I can't just put it back.
Why would somebody want to change the map?
I don't know, probably to keep people from finding something over there. That's my guess. Like an
What was-
exposition-y area.
Do you know the general area it was in?
All of the forbidden zones are kind of far off from the city, kind of like scattered about. I know 6 is on top of the mountain of internal steepness. Let me think, run through my head. Doop doop boop boop boop. Yeah, if I were to guess, it's probably located somewhere either at the bottom of the Sea of Eternal Suffering or within the Forest of Memories. Which one, I don't know. I just know it is the most secure of the Forbidden Zones.
Can you go ahead and give us a map to those areas, please?
Yeah, sure, dudes. He will click around and print out some maps. A map quest.
Nice.
And he'll give them to
All
you.
right. What time, out of context, what time does Hamilton start the show?
I'll give you 3 hours from right now.
Okay. All right. I think we need to meet as a group and make some decisions. Because we have some options here.
That would be the correct thing to do, yeah.
So, since we have a while before the show starts,
We can play some foosball. No
maybe
foosball.
after we
What?
discuss.
No foosball. Got it.
Maybe later.
Okay.
All right. In order to discuss this, we need the Z's, and they're not back yet, so I guess we could meet them at the
I was
library.
gonna say we could just start heading that way, and then either meet them there, or run into them on the way.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and head to the library and meet up with them.
Now we go back
See
to
what
the
they've
Z's
found.
as they have finished filling out their library card application form. They hand
Okay.
it back.
I think that's everything.
All right. That's wrong voice. All right. Thank you, dearie.
You're welcome.
He looks through it, make sure you didn't miss any boxes. All right.
types information to her fancy dancy computer from 1962. And then prints out a fancy library card and hands it to you. It's thick, made of a brimstone. Still fits in your wallet, though. Oh, I need that back, actually.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Here you go.
He scans it, gives it back, scans the book, hands the book to you. All right, I'll be due back in 2 weeks.
Okay. Oh, I should have it back to you sooner than that, but thank you.
You
I
got
like
up to
your
2
nails,
weeks.
by the way.
Thank you. I got them done by Bianca over around 7th Street.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Tell her Betty sent you.
You know I will.
Her voice
Okay.
changed again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And you leave the
And
library.
I was gonna find a place in the library to start reading the
Oh,
book.
never mind.
I don't know how long they're gonna
You
take.
can do that. You find a place, you pop yourself down, you start reading. Make me a general intelligence check.
$24.
All right, you're absorbing this knowledge pretty darn easily. This makes sense to you. You're like,
Yay.
heart surgery? Nah. Try casting a 3rd level spell. All right.
Or 5th level.
Oh, don't even get me on 5th level. Anyway, you
Alright.
spend a bit there and see as everyone else will enter into the library. You're kind of hidden in the back corner. They don't see you first.
Well, I'm looking at the book. I'm not looking at for them.
All right, then
They're
you
gonna have
don't.
to find me.
All right, everyone else, you enter the library. A lot of bookshelves.
Is there a desk within sight?
Yeah, there's a desk.
I went to go to the desk.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, we're looking for a friend of ours. They're about yay tall, yellow, or at least they were the last time we saw them. Very nice, very polite.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like the lovely little boy and old lady over there. And she'll point to a table where the Z's have their face stuffed in a book.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And Idalia is gonna go to Z.
You all go to the Z unless someone has something else they wish to do. I take the silence as a no. You all go to the Z's.
Hey, Zeal.
Hello.
Did you
books.
find anything? Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Book on open
uh,
heart surgery.
Nice. So we need to have a talk because we have some options on how we can proceed here.
Okay. Should we do it here or should we go elsewhere? I think Betty would prefer if we're probably quiet in the library.
I mean, yeah, we can. I mean, it's not a. Should be a pretty quiet discussion.
You guys aren't very quiet people, though.
Fair.
Yeah, you guys aren't very quiet people. As Sky just goes on the Z side.
Okay. Then where should we go to have the discussion?
Just outside. Just not in here. Maybe we should go to the bar that Zane's at so make sure he hasn't gotten into trouble. Like I told him not to and he seemed to ignore it.
I mean, okay, sure.
All right, so you all leave the library and you go to the bar. Go in the bar, you open the door, and they're all in song right now. They're singing sea shanties. Not in time, not
I
together.
assume Zane is leading the charge on that.
No,
Oh,
He's not.
no.
wow. Oh,
Unfortunately, the only person who would recognize him walked away.
well, I don't know anything, so I guess we'll go find a table because
But
Rylee
I'm
had to
going
go
to
take a piss or
I'm going
something.
to assume Rylee will let you know that Emil Morris is the one who's actually leading the song. Now Zane's
sense.
definitely second, He's definitely first to join in, but
Well, he seems to be doing fine.
Yep, doesn't seem to be in trouble.
clearly
Yet.
is hammered.
Well, that's fine. Is there
He's not in
like,
trouble.
is there like a table off in the corner a little bit far away from some of the singing?
You can find one that's a little quieter.
We'll go to that one.
All right, you go to that one. You all sit. Then I'll paint the scene for Rylee whenever he returns.
Mm.
But until then,
Okay, so what's up?
So, a couple of things. Number one, we still have the option of Emil, Riley's grandpa, or whoever, taking over if we accidentally kill Orcus while taking a heart.
Mhm.
That's still an option. However, the other option of Kenzi's dad is in a forbidden zone, restricted zone thing.
Oh,
That has been erased from any maps. And it was erased from the maps the day before Demogorgon and his brothers were kidnapped,
now that Riley's
which
back,
is suspicious.
I'm gonna paint the scene for Rylee since he walked away. You've entered the bar where you left Zane Hana. Where you open the door and this sea shanty's going on as you see your grandfather leading the chorus, followed by Zane. Everyone has opted to go into a slightly quieter table in the back corner to talk.
that does seem probably like correlation.
Also, this zone, when we asked Orcus, he said that there are two possible areas this zone could be in. The first is in the sea of eternal suffering.
Mm-hmm.
The other place is in the Forest of Forgotten Memories, which has come up again.
Is it possible that the place that Kenzi's father is and the place of the other 8 demon lords is the same place past the forest, and that's why it's erased from the map?
Maybe.
It would make sense. I mean, I think it would make more sense that it's been erased from the map because they don't want anyone to find the demon lords, and it could just be a complete coincidence that that's where my dad happens to be.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Yeah.
he would be the reason that someone's trying to erase that from the map.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's someone... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Not necessarily because your father's there, it just could be unfortunate coincidence.
So essentially, our options are: do we stay in hell and help out and find the other demon lords and find Kenzi's dad and help? Or do we take the easy option, pick Emil Morris to be our second alternative, and then just cut open Orcus and hope we get the heart?
Zeal's gonna turn green. Well, aren't we on a time crunch?
We are on a time crunch. And despite the fact that I would love to stay and help to find Kenzi's dad,
We have so much more going on, and like I said, I don't know if he would even be interested in that. So I don't think it's worth it if we're able to get what we need without traveling all throughout hell. Then I say we try this option first.
Sounds like a great idea to tell them that this lead is here and that it's quite possibly correlated, and leave them to fix their own mess.
so
It's not ours to fix.
yeah. So now we just need to find Emil Morris and talk to him.
Well, he could be anywhere. Where is he?
Yeah.
I mean, he's in Hamilton.
I mean, he's
He
got to
could
be
be anywhere in
preparing,
hell.
right?
Well, it'd be
Yeah.
nice if we found him before that. That's
I mean,
Yeah.
probably why.
the show's like 3 hours from now, maybe. He could be anywhere in hell, like getting prepared. I have no idea.
Well, Rylee, you know your grandpa best. Where would he be likely to frequent
We
a
don't-
town like this?
yeah. We don't know what he looks like.
Yeah, that's true. He does like bars. So maybe
We'll
we'll find him
tell
in
the
a bar.
story
Oh
of
my
tonight.
gosh, there he is. I'm sorry. No, that's him over there singing. I just figured I'd drag this on. I know we're on time, Gretch. I'm sorry. That's over. He's over there singing.
Idalia's gonna reach over and just smack the back of Riley's head.
You hear the entire bar all at once when you slap him. It goes, "Oi!"
Oh, so what? I just walk. I'm just gonna go chat with him and be like, "Hey, you want to be king of hell for a minute?" Or we're gonna
while?
cut open a friend of ours who is king of hell.
Do we not have this conversation in the middle of a bunch of people in a bar?
We're whispering, probably.
You're not in the
I don't
middle.
know.
You're in the back corner.
We're in
They
the
just heard
back.
the slap and this made a sound.
Yeah, loud slap. It's gonna be hard. 10 HP gone. Crazy.
He's dead.
Oh shit! I was supposed to level up last time.
Yeah.
Oops.
Also, Liz, you have a point of inspiration. 'Cause I think you walked away when I said that.
Oh, I have a point of inspiration. Why?
Hamlet.
Hamlet.
Everyone got one for Hamlet.
Oh, okay.
But is that how I'm presenting this? It's just wanna be king, or you are king. Potentially.
I mean, it's your grandfather. I feel that just explaining the situation to him would be reasonable. I mean, you trust him, do you not?
Of course. Of course I do.
You spent a long time talking to him and then pretending that you weren't talking to him.
I never talked about what you're talking about.
I'm the liar, not you.
We're reliable
What?
with the ladies.
Crazy. How is he gonna perform Hamilton before the show? He's giving people free views. Ridiculous. Man does not know how to make money.
He's not singing a single one of his songs.
I guess I'll just I'm gonna stand up and go walk over to the bar where he is and say hello.
Ryland, me boy. What are you doing in hell again?
Grandpa! Oh, it's a long story.
Have you died?
No, I don't think so.
Who put his hand on both your cheeks.
You don't seem dead.
Good. This is good.
That's good.
I'm fine.
Attaboy.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Remember, death for pussies.
But you're-
Actually, wait, nope. I take that back. I take that back.
okay.
Sometimes I'm wrong, and that's okay.
Of course. Fair.
Anyway, barkeep, drink for me, boy.
I'm 19.
And you get a big 2-gallon
All right.
cup in front of you of something called Ghost Wake Ale.
Sounds fire, actually, but again,
Like bubbling.
I'm 19.
Ryland, 2 things. 1, you're in hell. You think there's
Crazy,
an
I know.
age for drinking here?
True.
2,
Fair.
you're a pirate. We don't care about laws anyway.
God, I would love to agree with you there. I haven't been on a ship in a while. It's
It's
been
okay.
a little rough.
Hey, it happens. You're doing stuff. You're landlocked
doing
right
s-
now. You haven't been given your freedom yet. That's all right. You'll get there.
I am doing stuff. You're right. Can we go like chat somewhere not in the bar? Just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
where it's
yeah.
peace and quiet. Absolutely.
Sure.
My friends are here, by the way. They're gonna join us. Do you see them over there? I'm just gonna point at them and hopefully they all look and wave. I'm just gonna point at everybody in the back corner. They're all over there. You remember? You could see them. They couldn't see you, so they don't know
He
who
will
you
put
are.
his arm around you.
Rylee, if you're gonna be a legendary pirate like myself, you gotta find hotter women to travel with. Gotta find hotter women to travel with. Like, you need some real tens on your crew, and you don't got any. They
Maybe
might.
don't
Do
bring
we
that-
hear this?
Did
No.
we hear this?
No,
No.
I mean, he's on the other side of the building.
Rylee, they might equal 9 together. All right. You gotta do better.
Maybe we don't bring that up while we're over there.
Okay, I mean, I would never say that to a woman's face, Rylee. See this
Okay,
scar? And he lifts his shirt. It's a big, massive scar. Your grandmother gave me this. Because I called her a 5 when I was angry.
Mm. Yeah, we don't.
This almost killed me.
I could. Yeah, that's.
I
pretty
know
big.
better. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, let's. I'm gonna bring the drink with me. So we can have a
Fantastic.
drink.
You go over. Rylee puts down this 2-gallon mug with a bubbling blue liquid inside of it. And his grandfather.
Do we want to stay here? Do we want to go? Do you guys know? Do you guys want to go somewhere else?
I mean, this table is as quiet as anything else.
Okay.
Pleasure
Okay.
to meet you all officially. I'm Emil Morris. I'm Rylee's grandfather. Actually, we've met before, now that I think about it. We have met before. Last time you guys came to hell, I was with you. Now that I think about
Yep.
it.
I don't think I formally met you.
I mean, you just
Formal.
you're just green now, Zix. I mean, cool magic trick, I guess.
It was Zell who met you, not Zix.
Potato. It's all one body, right? Anyway,
Not anymore.
Anyway, Grandpa, we
Mhm.
have. Okay. So we're back in hell for a particular reason where we need the heart of a demon lord. Is that correct? I hope I said
Yes.
that correctly.
Yes.
And so we have potentially have an opportunity to get one of those,
Okay.
being our main man Orcus.
Okay.
The reason I'm, first off, obviously love to come see you anytime I can. We have a proposition. If things go a different, we got a fork in the road. If we go left, we're good. If we go right, got something for you, right?
Okay.
We gotta cut. Orcus has offered us to cut him open so we can take one of his hearts. There is potential, because we've never done surgery. We're teenagers. That we could choose the wrong heart and kill him. He's king of hell right now. That's not
He's-
ideal. He has offered us to pick someone to replace him if we fuck up. That's where you come in. If we fuck up,
You want me to
You-
be king of hell?
you be king of hell. Yeah.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
I know, right?
Yeah. And, do you know if he can, come and go from hell whenever he pleases? Like I'm stuck here unless I reincarnate. But can the king just come and go? I never thought about it because I've never thought about the opportunity of being king of hell.
That's a great question.
We're not necessarily the experts on the conversation.
That'd be really cool, though, right?
It is a
Like,
possibility, though.
I mean, demons come up to the overworld a lot, right? To make
true.
deals with the devil, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Maybe you
that
could-
is
maybe-
true.
But the Z's here have a book on heart surgery. They're gonna
Okay.
try to learn that. Then we're gonna go cut him open because apparently he has more than one heart, but they're fake, but they look real, and
Yeah,
there's no way
demon-
to
yeah.
tell the difference.
Yeah, demon lords.
Yep.
Gods have that too.
Oh, fun! Love that. Good information to have.
Yeah,
So if
but
we
no,
fuck up,
angels have that?
Angels? No, same way that normal demons don't.
Darn.
cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, if we mess that up, he's granting you King of Hell. Also, no, yeah, that's about it.
I'm curious where that also was going. Was there a direction for that also, or you just spitballing and it came out?
He's King of Hell temporarily because of all of his brothers were kidnapped. So technically, he's King of Hell because they may or may not be dead. So if we kill him and you become King of Hell, and they come back, maybe, I don't know if you want to go save them. That's not my problem. Would you
I
lose
see
the
what you're
throne?
saying. I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. This is a problem. I'd have to read bylaws. And I don't read bylaws.
Because we don't care about laws.
Exactly.
Nailed it. You got it. All right. So, like, if that's the case, I'll leave that to you then. Because, I mean, you're king of hell.
Yeah,
That's if that happens. You know, this is a fork in the road. We'll see what happens. We
I
could
mean,
not fuck up.
There
and this could be
seems like
completely
there's
irrelevant.
zero downsides for me, so
Absolutely.
I got no reason not to say yes.
I just don't need to be looking bad for being part of the group that kills the king of the underworld, but
I mean, think of it this way: you only killed the temporary king of the underworld.
you're right. I'm just gonna look back at everybody and be like, if we kill him, we kill him. Whoops. He's got a good point. But that's what I wanted to bring up. And also, we're gonna go to your show. We're gonna go see Hamilton.
You're gonna come see Hamilton.
Absolutely.
You will see as Emil Morris like starts sweating. Okay.
Yeah, we got free tickets from JC. So
Jesus.
they're good seats.
I bet they are. JC has front row seats.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the
Can I
tickets
roll
actually?
insight check.
Yeah, you roll insight.
I don't have them. Idalia has them in her bag. Sorry.
We'll turn to Idalia.
19. Oh, sorry, 22.
The idea of Rylee watching him do this stresses him out. Incredibly
So
so.
exciting. That's so exciting.
I'll hand him the tickets.
He looks at the tickets very carefully.
Mm.
Oh no. They're VIP tickets.
Oh, that's amazing.
Is that
That's
like main
great.
cast and crew?
Yeah, it is photographs with cast and crew in costume.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
That's-
Yeah.
that's cool.
It's great.
You know, I've heard a lot about you. I've heard you really talented in the shows you.
Yeah, something.
There was like these clips on the wall, and we got to listen to you. It sounded really good.
Oh yes, born with a set of golden pipes, my mom used to say.
And your grandson gets to watch you perform.
I
What an
know.
amazing opportunity.
Truly.
So when is the
Fantastic.
show? Like, do you need to go prep or something? Or
I mean, technically, I should be prepping, but
it's the golden pipes. I see. I got you. It's all singing. There's no talking in that musical, probably.
you're correct. It is all singing and like rapping and stuff.
Are you gonna rap?
Well, yeah, I'm Alexander Hamilton.
I thought you were Aaron Burr.
Sir.
No, Orcus is Aaron Burr, sir. I am
Oh,
Alexander Hamilton.
Sorry. That's even more exciting. You got the lead.
Yeah.
I'd ask if you were nervous, but you're such a natural and, you couldn't be.
Yeah, of course not. I would never be nervous.
So is Other Liz gonna make a script for Kaleb to do Hamilton next session?
Absolutely not.
Only in that voice.
Absolutely not. But I'll say this: channel gets to 30 subscribers, I will upload me doing Hamilton by myself to the YouTube
Hell
channel
yeah.
in full show.
I got a bunch of friends.
Hey, that's fine.
Stop stepping on my keyboard.
The
Yeah,
cat,
Caleb, stop stepping on her keyboard.
her keyboard's way over there. I got a duck shirt on. I'm minding my business. Anyway, yeah.
Well, we shouldn't keep you. We should go let Orcus know so we can get maybe some paperwork done on that. Say, he died from his heart surgery that he was okay with if it were to happen and we didn't kill him
Yeah.
maliciously.
I feel like I should probably
and
be here.
You have to prep. Not that you need much prep, I'm sure.
I mean, Orcus also needs to prep. I mean, he probably already is at the theater, if we're being honest.
Of course, yeah, but we'll do most of the work and then allow him to, do what he needs to. But
I don't know. At this time, he might be like face deep into like his steaming mist thing he has to clear his pipes so he sounds good and like wash out his sinuses or whatever.
I've heard those are really helpful. But I mean, you're the expert here, not me.
I would not call myself an expert in anything but being a pirate.
And being on the stage.
No. Not an expert.
Wow, humble too. Rylee, you didn't tell me how good your grandfather was.
I didn't even know. This is news to me, and I'm so excited. I mean, it's not something I would have thought he would have done, but hey, hidden talents. Am I right? Just waiting for mine to come out.
Rylee, your grandfather's gonna lean over and whisper in your ear. They now equal 7 together.
Have this drink, and then we
Perception check.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, sure,
perception,
Because
yeah.
I saw him
Go
lean
for it.
over.
Yeah, go for it. That means I would get my dice out so I can roll stealth.
Yeah, you have to roll against it.
My dice weren't even out; they were on the shelf.
And I'm
With
very
advantage because
good
he's
at
quite a good liar.
perception.
But with advantage because he's quite the good liar.
Yeah, but can he beat the liar?
Maybe. Genuinely,
Emil?
maybe.
Okay, I got mine.
I got mine.
That's a natural 20, I see.
Need a calculator.
Oh.
Math isn't my
This is
strong
where
suit.
this is where Peter tells us he rolled a 29.
All right, I'm ready.
I was gonna say I'll never tell, but I will. I will.
Go ahead. What are your perceptions?
18.
21.
26.
Damn, I was close.
None of you hear a thing.
Oh shit.
Damn.
He rolled a 33 for his stealth.
Oh my god.
He has plus 15 stealth.
You are lucky that I don't have silvery barbs prepared today. Because I felt bad for using it so much. If I knew that Zixeltel was going to be out, it would have been front and center.
So only
You
Rylee
have different
hears it.
prepared spells for each person.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, it's sick.
Did you not realize that?
No, never once.
Anyway,
I don't know why I'm surprised that never checked out for him.
Why would that be common knowledge? They're the
I'm not
same
saying it's
body. They
common
just changed
knowledge.
colors and a personality. I didn't think that they would have different spells.
anyway, let's go find that Orcus guy and fill out that handy-dandy paperwork.
Okay.
We can't wait to see you.
Yeah, the
I mean,
theater's
lead the way.
the theater's over there. It's can't miss. There's a big sign that says Hamilton. I'll
Perfect.
meet you guys over there.
I'm gonna get it from the table, and as I'm heading to the door, like leaving the table, I'm just gonna point at the drink and be like, "All yours."
I bought that for you. You better drink it,
It's
or else I will kill you.
casually leans over the table, grabs the cup. All right. Walks
All
out.
right. He walks out with you. Anyway, yeah, theater that way. I'll meet you guys over there. I need to stop and talk to someone real fast.
Oh, who are you going to talk to?
It's a person, a guy, a friend, a buddy. It's walking away. Buddy, old pal, acquaintance, coworker, you could say. Not really, you can't say coworker. More like say like a supervisor. Anyway, bye. You see as he walks off towards the reincarnation school.
Well, clearly he was uncomfortable with something, so
I don't know what you're talking about.
not my problem. You know, not my problem.
That's right.
My problem right now is this 2-gallon cup.
Does it
But
taste good?
I wouldn't know. I guess I got to. He did just tell me straight up he was going to.
He didn't say
murder
how
me.
much of it you had to drink, but
That is fair.
Yeah.
That is fair. He did say he was going to murder me if I didn't, and I feel like that is the most honest thing I've ever heard a man say. So I'm
That
gonna
doesn't
drink
take
this
much.
now. Yeah, no. He's probably killed hundreds. 1,000?
Oh, I was talking
really
about men
kill
in
the
general,
village?
but sure, yeah.
Oh, fair, yeah. Yeah, but I like it if he says he's gonna kill you. I mean, I feel like I'm just gonna drink this,
No,
and then I'm just gonna take a drink.
how big a drink you taking? Taking a sip, chugging it, gulp.
I'll take a gulp.
All right, give me a
I'm not
Constitution
disrespectful.
check.
Shit.
Great,
Saving throw or just a check?
just a check.
Shit. 10.
I mean, it tastes pretty good, but boy, oh boy, are those buildings slightly tilted.
Fair enough.
But it's pretty
I
good,
think.
and you're kind of thirsty.
Yeah, I think casually as we're gonna continue walking, I'm just gonna keep taking
Keep
a
sipping.
drinks as we keep walking.
Oh, is it good,
Fantastic.
Rylee? Do you like it?
It tastes pretty. It tastes good. It's a little probably strong. You wanna try? You wanna try a drink?
No, I'm good. I wasn't
fair
told to
enough.
drink it.
That is fair. I
You
mean,
were.
I wouldn't want to force you to drink something
Yes, that would be
with
very
the threat of death, maybe hanging above your head. To the theater.
Go to the theater. Tim, give me another Constitution. This time, make it a saving throw at disadvantage.
I'm gonna get my colorful dice out for this. Disadvantage, baby. Oh, that's actually not that bad. 13, probably. 13 is probably not bad.
You get to the theater. You're definitely what most would call drunk.
Mm.
You're not hammered or fucked up or anything. That Hamilton sign definitely says ham and cheese sandwich.
Hell yeah.
You're not sure this is the right building because that's ham and cheese sandwich.
Oh. Guys. I don't think we're in the right place.
What do you mean?
Well, clearly, I can't read. It says ham and cheese sandwiches. We're at a restaurant. And as much as I could go for a cheese and ham sandwich, we're supposed to go to a play right now, so.
I smack Rylee over the head.
Perception check, everyone.
I don't-
That's you two, Ryland.
Oh no. I haven't been writing any notes.
30.
Nat 20.
A natural 20.
And as a
Less
drunkard,
than
I feel
all
like that's pretty
those.
good.
I would select another number.
13.
All right, so everyone but Kenzi as the Z slap Riley. You hear a faint little "Oi" in the distance.
Will one of the healing spells fix Rylee?
I mean, the closest one would be cure conditions, but I don't know if he really qualifies as under a condition. He's just silly.
But drunk is a condition.
You guys?
You
think
have
It's a
worded
bold
me.
assumption that drink works that way also, though.
It's true.
You guys think I could hit the? You guys think I could hit the center of the A with my gun?
No, and you will not try.
You really want to take this away from the audience?
I say go
I bet
for
I
it.
could hit it. How
He
far?
doesn't have to listen to me.
I bet
say
I,
go
I
for
bet
it.
I could hit it from 25 feet. How
How
far
much
is
you wanna bet?
25?
Put the boat on
I
it.
have a cape. I have a cape. I think one of you would like. I got a cape.
What kind of cape?
It's a cape. I don't know. It's a cape. I got it in a
Oh.
magic box. It's a cape.
That-
Everything in that box so far has been magical, so it's
That's cool.
and helpful. Pretty cool cape.
I say shoot it.
I think I agree.
But what are you betting, Kenzi?
Yeah.
He's betting his cape. What are you betting?
Well, to be fair, I never said I didn't think he'd make it.
Well, yeah, but you made this whole thing. You said bet, so it means you have to ante.
You gonna disrespect me by not
Um,
wagering?
No, hold on. I have some nice gloves that will give you a bonus if you're using thieves' tools.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty
Probably
cool.
make some good money out of those.
All right, gloves
Mhm.
for Cape.
Gloves for
25 feet away. Rylee pulls out his pistol. Give me
And
a
as a-
attack roll at disadvantage.
I have to do this even because I already have disadvantage. Before I pull I'm gonna aim up shakily, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna take another drink before I pull the trigger.
Fantastic.
I gotta make sure I have good aim.
Yeah, con save disadvantage.
I'll use my big dice this time. Con save disadvantage. I rolled double 13s. Plus 18.
You feel like that drink focused you back up. You
Hell yeah.
feel focused. Now
Hell
roll the
yeah.
hit.
Still with the disadvantage?
No disadvantage.
Shit.
Because you feel centered. I'll tell
What's
you
my
this
plus?
right now, though. You need a 26 to hit.
I don't know what my plus is. I did not write this down for my gun because I did not think I would
It
ever use it.
will be your dex modifier. Do you have proficiency in firearms?
Oh,
No, then
no, it's a. So what is it? It'd just be dex plus
It'd just be-
proficiency, but I don't have proficiency.
so it's just dex.
So literally, it's impossible without a nat 20.
What is possible?
Hell
What is
yeah.
possible? Make this.
I have a +1.
He's got it.
All right. I'll
Oh
put.
wait, the Calypso stuff. Technically,
Yeah.
I have a +4.
Whoa. Well, then I'll put the total you need to hit at 22.
Okay, all right. Okay, here we go. Cat is meowing so loud. Damn, that's a 20.
You will
I'm gonna
hit.
use my inspiration.
Go for it.
Huh?
Go for it.
No, what'd you say?
I was gonna say where you hit. I was
okay.
if you want a inspiration reroll, go for it.
Well, I don't win the bet if I don't hit.
That is correct.
Oh, I already wrote this down. I did write it down. I have a +5 to hit. Why did I write that down?
You got a 21, so you're only off by one.
Yeah. Okay.
Which means you're so close.
It's so close.
The
I could
bullet
do
just might
this.
curve.
Oh, curve the bullet. I could do it. I can do it. I am gonna use my inspiration. Fuck it. What else is it gonna come in use for? You kidding me? An opportunity like this to win some gloves? Oh my god, how close am I? No! To 23.
I said 22.
22.
Oh shit! I thought you said 24.
No, I said 22. So yeah, you shakily move, take another sip, you lock right on in, straight through the A.
Takes another drink.
The drink is now gone.
Nailed it.
Kenzi's just gonna grab the gloves out of her bag and just go like hand them to him.
Thank you, little lady. You know what? For your kind gesture, reaches into the bag, pulls out the doll that I forget what it does, and hands it to her and be like, even though I didn't wager or you didn't win, here you go. I don't know what it does.
Dang.
I have to find what I said that doll does.
Yes, please. What is this?
Literally
okay, I
during
see.
session,
I
you
see.
go, it's a doll.
Yeah, I know I wrote it after. What it requires a 2 minute to use,
That's fine.
but as a bonus action, you can swap places with the doll.
Oh, I remember
Bag all
that.
of your
Yeah.
burdens.
God, what a fucking cool item that I'm not going to use personally.
Like you can chuck the doll somewhere and then you can swap with it, or you can leave the doll somewhere and then swap with it if you need.
That's cool.
I didn't put a range
And then-
requirement on it.
I don't necessarily want it, but the Z's would have some sauce with that since they could drop the doll, go to someone, teleport that person away, bonus action, teleport themselves away.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want it.
Okay, good.
I
Right,
think
Um,
I
steps.
well, I think the only thing I'm attuned to are my daggers.
It should be.
But
I am then, after having been so successful and winning myself gloves that I'm never going to use and they will be in the bag forever. And I enter this doll. I'm fully going to walk away from where we are because I still think it's a ham and cheese restaurant.
Yeah, but you hit right in the middle of the A in the middle of ham.
And I'm just going to walk away.
I'm going to go after him.
You get him.
Where are you going?
To the play. You weren't listening? You weren't listening when I said that this was a restaurant?
I
I hit the A in the ham.
poke him in the forehead and face step him back to where he's supposed to be.
All right.
Crazy.
We're back at the ham and cheese sandwich store.
Well, if you're gonna make me be here, can we at least order a ham and cheese sandwich?
You can certainly try.
I will. I will do that. Where's the counter?
You walk in.
Inside.
You find the closest thing to a counter you can. Person at the counter goes, "Ticket, please."
I don't have that. My friend does. But while I'm here, can I get a ham and cheese sandwich?
Sir, we don't have ham and cheese sandwiches.
But your sign outside says you have cheese and ham sandwiches.
No, it does not.
I think you might need to go reread that. Where's your manager?
I'm
Would you-
sorry.
Would you like to? I can get a supervisor.
Tell him Z. Tell him.
No. You were telling him to get the supervisor.
He does.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just saying. You don't need to because but like
I'm sorry.
your
for
sign
interrupting.
says ham and cheese
Yeah.
sandwiches. Either change it because that's misleading and that's pretty rude. Or I'm just gonna go home.
I mean, I don't have control over the sign. And no one's
day.
making you.
Just walks away before they finish.
Turns to the next person in line. Tickets, please.
He was right about our friend has it. She's a couple steps back. I think she's coming in about now with the tickets. I apologize. He's illiterate.
Idalia walks in with the tickets now. Lady at the counter. Tickets, please.
I hand him to the lady at the counter.
All right. You take the tickets. Count them out. Punch a little hole in the center of all of them so they can't be reused. Hands them back. I assume one of these is for your friend who angrily walked back outside after I didn't give him a ham and cheese sandwich.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be sure to let him through.
I'll probably go get him. Actually, I will leave to go collect
How long does this shit
Ham and
last?
cheese boy.
Riley's outside. What are you doing outside, Riley?
Being honestly, probably not a whole lot. Probably just genuinely just disappointed, staring up into the sky, kicking a rock like a child.
All right, then the Z's come out. Bring you back in.
Really?
Who?
You? Really? You're gonna stand out here and mope?
Oh, I'm not. You just kicking a rock, looking up at the stars.
Get back in there.
Fine, but I'm hungry. When's this
Okay, well,
wear
don't make
off?
it other people's problem.
I'm so tired of this. I will go in. Is there anything I can do to can wear this off?
Time, bread,
Eat a ham and cheese sandwich.
eat a ham and cheese
God
sandwich. yeah.
Damn it! Imagine
Uh,
the golden ham and
Emil
cheese sandwich.
walks in right behind you.
Hey, pee.
Perfect timing. Hello, Denise.
And he waves at the lady at the counter. He flips him off.
Yeah, good to see you too. All right, come on.
We'll lead you back to the stage. And then into the dressing room.
Exciting.
He will kick open a door.
Orcus. Yeah, what's up? We got people. What do you mean we got people? I mean we got people who need to talk to. It's my grandson again. Oh yeah, let him in, let him in.
You all go into the dressing room. Orcus has his hair pulled back into a bun, a face steamer on the table. His face is actively inside of it right now. He has a glass of tea next to him.
So how can I help you
Is there
guys?
anywhere to
Say that again?
sit? Is there anywhere to sit?
Yeah, you can, there'll be some stools you can sit at. Yeah,
I'm just gonna go sit down.
you sit down.
So the room is spinning a little bit. Might need to take a break.
You wouldn't happen, Orcus, to have any written up paperwork lying around for, I was okay with this open heart surgery and I accepted this risk and they did not kill me maliciously or anything like that.
Over to his pocket and pull out 3 copies of something that says basically that, but one says I did consent, one says I did not consent and is already signed. And then a third one says I did not consent but then later consented, which is also already signed.
I was covering my I was covering
Yes,
my bases, yeah.
Which one do you feel
I mean the consent
which-
one I fully consent to.
excellent?
Consent
feels
is
like
key.
Oh actually wait, before that. Who have you chosen? As the backup king.
You point at Emil Morris, got it.
Yeah.
Emil? Yeah. Just open up my grandson. I knew you were an old softy. Say that again and I will rip your tongue out.
And then he'll take away the 2 that says he doesn't consent. He'll put him in a
Well-
paper shredder.
Figured we will wait until after the show because that feels like a major inconvenience, and we can't miss the show. We have to see it.
Duh.
Mr. Morris is gonna do so well. I've heard great things.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
But just wanted to make sure that paperwork was covered, and so we didn't have to,
And
come up with it on the fly.
I got it. Worry not, I got it.
Does your pockets also have a this is the person that is in line to being king? If a certain other person trying to usurp the throne has made their own paperwork, that paperwork sucks and is not true. I'm the current king, and I say that this person, Emil Morris, is to replace me if something were to harm me.
He reaches into his other pocket and pulls out 1 piece of paper that says exactly that with a blank line for the name. He'll take a pen and he'll write in Emil Morse.
Perfect. You're very prepared.
Magical pockets, yeah.
I mean, I did offer to risk my own life, so
Hey, some men would not be so prepared ever in their life, so.
yeah.
you imagine not being prepared for something? That would be so wild.
Why do I feel like you're alluding something to me?
Oh, I just do that. That's just kind of how I sound. Is there a problem with that?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave you to this then. I believe that we are getting the VIP currently. So
Heck yeah! That means you guys gotta actually come on stage after the show.
excellent.
Yeah, you guys gotta come on stage and we'll turn the turntable on for you.
So exciting.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, bye.
All right. Well, we should leave you to it. Yes. Yeah.
You all leave. As you're leaving, you're here. Hey, Emil, what do you think of this shade of eyeshadow looks like for the final show? I think you look fucking stupid like always. So is that a good or a bad? And then you walk away. Well, you're in the theater for Hamilton. They're getting ready. Y'all can take your seats if you wish.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan. You got like a program. Got my little
Is there
playlist.
merch?
Oh, is there merch?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
that's a good question.
Yeah, of course. There's all the classic Hamilton merch.
Leftover.
Yes, leftover Hamlet merch from the third graders. Yeah, you guys let me know your merch orders over the next week, and I will ensure that I don't draw them. But this is where we are going to end today's session. And due to the evil powers of the note taker, we're already at the goal for Hamilton. And now I'm upset with myself. I knew I should have picked a bigger number.
The bar was set so low. That's on you,
Yeah,
buddy.
so low.
I had no idea where we were. I just picked a number because I didn't think we were that close.
Should
Anyway,
have gone astronomical.
Truly.
anyway, thanks for watching. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.